Good morning, everybody. Joe Stroud here, coming to you from Canggu Beach in Bali, Indonesia. Here, just taking in the morning vibes. Just had some incredible coffee at BGS Coffee. If you've been here, you know. But I'm just going to get right into it. I want to talk to you guys today about closing. So if you're a man who is now on the dating market after a long period of time of not being on the dating market, maybe your parents never gave you these tools, you never had a male mentor in your life to help you and show you the way, or you've been married 20 years and now you're divorced, this is for you. So, I'm going to talk about the concept of closing. Closing refers to getting her number, initiating physical touch, kissing, even bringing her home. All of that is closing. Because it's not enough to meet the woman. It's not enough to strike up a good conversation. I've been there where you meet a girl and it's going great, but then it's like a whole nother level of approach anxiety for you to close. For you to take things to the next step. Because it was already hard enough to go over and talk to her, right? And now things are going well. So you're not used to this. So what do? Well, you can freeze up again just like before the approach. So this is the next level. Grab her hand. Go for the kiss. Get the number. Say, hey, I really like this conversation. I'd like to spend more time with you. I'd like to do this again. Let's go for a date. Verbally set up the date. Check her temperature so that you don't have to do it through text. Like, why would you not do this? So anyway, a lot of people, let me back up. A lot of women, and even some men, don't like the concept of men closing women. Like they're a deal to be closed, like in sales. That's where it comes from. You close the deal in sales. You have a lead and you close her, which on some level kind of implies volume. Lots of numbers. Well, let me tell you something about the male experience and the female experience, okay? So women can walk into a bar in a tight dress looking good, and they get attention from everybody, no matter what. They don't have to work to do this, to get a man. The work they did was in front of the mirror for over 10 to 15 years of her life. Men have to adopt an abundance mentality. It's a numbers game. We have to. So, a lot of women will shame men for talking about any kind of strategies that they use or tools to acquire women. A lot of them don't like that. But men are tools. Men have strategy. This is how we're designed. God gave this to us. It's in our biology. Women will never understand this. So if you're a man in the dating world, learning new things, be careful getting advice from women because they're biased. They are led by emotion. They don't understand the experience of a man. So I hope you're at least listening to men. So, hear me when I say you have to learn how to close. And I've just got a fire in my belly from feedback from a woman who's like, stop talking about women as like they're objects and to close. Listen, men objectify women, women objectify men. If a woman is attracted to a man who's very successful and has lots of money and has high social status and is confident, those are the objects of what she is attracted to. She can't help it. She can't help it that she is not attracted to a very beta-ass dude. So this is kind of the bottom line of it. And men are going to be attracted to highly sweet and feminine women. And that are, a little bit younger and who are, how should I put this? Yeah, more in their feminine and maybe a little bit younger. Women are going to be attracted to older men. So this is the whole hypergamy conversation, which most of you know, or I can make another video about. But yeah, bottom line, men, you have to learn to close. So you got to strike while the iron is hot. See when her eyes are lighting up the most, when she's laughing at your jokes the most, when the vibe is changing at the bar or the social setting or the the coffee shop, wherever you met her, as soon as her attention starts to go away, she starts to check her phone a little bit, kind of look around the room, that's when you close. That's when you close on getting the number. So the word close is just a tool. It's a frame. All right? It's a frame. And this is part of what you have to keep in mind when you're out there. Stay on top of this, because this is how you don't fumble the bag. There's been so many guys that I've helped who have had a woman in front of them and they let her get away. It was a great interaction and they let her get away, and now they're regretting it. And yeah, it's okay. You have to get a few of these before you actually learn, and then you do it. And it takes time and it takes practice. If you're not practicing, you won't learn it. So take this as a new frame, and yeah, bottom line, remember to close. Remember to close. I struggled with this, okay? I struggled with this. One of my good mentors, he was like, Joe, close. You have to close. You know, you talk to her, great, but close. You can't close yet. You got to close. It's been cemented in my head. So anyway, yeah, just had to itch my back, but yeah, some beautiful ocean. There's some surfers out here. More like over there, if you can see. But anyway, yeah, you got to initiate, you got to open, you got to build the connection and the conversation. Physically escalate. Move her around. Change environments. Move around the community. Move around the club. Move around the world. And then close. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know what you got out of this, and stay tuned for more.